2016 is Mr. Joey Brown. Joey Brown, come down.
Hey everyone, as always, Dylan Miller Prospecting. Welcome to Tuesday Night Gold Panning Fever, episode number 103. I was trying to finish watching Doug Odette's video, and I was leaving y'all hanging. I apologize for that. I just wanted to see who won, and congratulations. I won't say because they're in my chat, and they might not know they won. But Charles King, Chef V, how are we doing? Wanda, Gary, Reg Lab, how's it going? Curtis Gillen, good times, yes, yes. LXR, how's it going, brother? Who else we got here? I saw my mods were in here. Hey, Joey Brown, how's it going? I don't know if you saw Joey Brown, but you should go check out Doug Odette's new video. Hint, hint. Dib Dibberson, how's it going? Work. Everyone hates work. Ryan C, HD Shovelhead, Donna, thank you both for being here and being mods tonight. I really appreciate it. Appreciate everyone being here, but mostly my mods because they're always so hard at work. Charles King, I already said hi to you. Clay L, Jason G, Weezen Geezer, how's it going? Somewhere in Ohio, Package Total. Eating a sandwich. Matthew Phelps, how's it going? S-Rip. Trying to read everything too. Oh, I did the yodeling. I posted it in Doug's. I started the show 5 minutes early and did it. Or whoever was here 5 minutes before the first person was here, I did it. How are you doing tonight, Donna? Doing well, hopefully. Benjamin Garcia, how are you tonight? Mattio, how's it going, man? Chris W, Malbar Scott, Stephen LeBlanc, Richard B, Ryan C, Old Sasquatch, thank you for being here and being a mod. Quentin Z, how are you? Stephen Schwant. I'm going up and down. Can't catch up. Mandy Brown. I think I got everyone. Ed Kelly. I think that's it. Dave B. All right, now I can go. A3 Sky Warrior. How's it going, brother? I know you're at work, but thank you for popping in. I appreciate it. You pop out chat. All right. Almost all set. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully everyone was watching Doug's. It was a really good video over on Doug's channel. If you haven't, go check out Doug Odette's last video. He's exploring some mines. Really good video. And if you're not a subscriber of Doug Odette, make sure you go over to Doug's channel and subscribe. He's at 618 subscribers. So if you're not, go subscribe. Doug Odette. Maybe one of my mods will drop his channel in here, but go definitely check him out. Old Sasquatch. I did work on the the bot some. I almost changed to a different bot or added another bot, but I got too busy during the week being sick, so I had to go get another vaccine, and you know that kind of ruined my day or my plans for that day. So how's it going, Doug? Great video. That was a really good video. I don't know about anyone else that was watching that video, but in the one with all the timber, I just wanted to pull all that timber out. I was like, that is some big, gorgeous timber. I want that wood. That's all I was thinking. Was like, I'll file a claim just so I could pull all that wood out of there. Put in some new cheap wood. There you go. Thank you very much, HD Shovelhead. And again, if you're not already a subscriber of Doug Odette's, go check out his channel. Maybe this will be the week of no technical difficulties. Oh, I doubt that. I doubt that very highly. You're dependent on an old man and YouTube not messing up. No, no chance. Something will mess up. I think something messes up every week, so we'll see. But tonight, hopefully my panning doesn't mess up, and that's all I'm really concerned about. Tonight we're going to be going through two bags from Vendetta Prospecting. These are both 100% ROI bags. They were Christmas gifts to me by my really good friend John. Great guy, absolutely stand-up guy. $150 each bag, 100% ROIs. I have no idea when he bought them or what. So, I mean, again, they're 100% ROIs to me because I didn't pay for them. They were gifts for Christmas. So we're going to be going through both of them. And one of them, I hate to say this, I really hate to say this, but one of them we're going to be doing the big riffle challenge on, if not both, where I will only be using my big riffles to clean up as much as I can out of it. So, yeah, I don't know if anyone heard, but Vendetta was 2022 Paydirt Seller of the Year from Miller Prospecting. So yeah, great Paydirts. I mean, and I can say this, there's very few sellers that I haven't given bad reviews to, and I've given him a bad review before, or not a sparkling review, but he's still the best seller. Just best Paydirt all around. Him and Mike, the two Mikes, the Mike over at Vendetta and Mike over at Gold Nugget Sales, I don't know how they do it, so. Just Vendetta's a little bit, edged him out a little bit, Must be that heat's cooking his brain, making him a better Paydirt seller or something. Yeah. Just imagine if he lived somewhere where there was gold, Hey, Josh Ortiz, package total. Thank you both for being here tonight. And Josh Ortiz, thank you for being a mod as well. No cleanup hand. No, it's just, I'm just going to do, that's why I said one bag. I don't know. Because whatever I miss is going into the Tuesday tailings. So, I don't want to try and miss too much. These bags do state on them how much is in each bag. So tomorrow when I do my results video, I am going to weigh it up and we will see how much I missed. Now, obviously it could be more than that. So even if I recover, each bag says 2.8 grams. So even if I do recover the 5.6, there could have been more than that in them. But I'm going to try my best. I don't know how clean I'll be able to get it with just the big riffles, depending on the size of the gold on this. So, Wheeze and Geezer. Gold Bay's top notch. I mean, if you go to my website, Gold Bay's number 3 on my list. I think the only thing that's keeping Gold Bay from being number 1 is Gold Bay, I mean, he's been around for 20 years. He's, Dave is a great guy. He's just been kind of busy lately. So, I don't think his main focus right now is on pushing Paydirt. So, and there's the other Mike from the Gold Vlog. How are you tonight? Guess you're probably at the store diddling around or something. Sean, how's it going? Sean, thank you for being in this show. Home Zoo and Prospecting, how's it going? CJ Hayes, how's it going? Me T, how's it going? Richard B, it was a great video. Doug Odette's one of the best videos I've seen in a while. Definitely the best video I've seen in 2023, hands down. So, a couple of the channels I follow are people that explore mines, and that one was a much better video than they put out, and they've been doing it for years. So, you're home tonight? Well, that's awesome. That's awesome. I know you say a lot of times you watch my show and you're piddling around the office still. So that's good. Better to be at home. I don't know if I'd be watching me if I was at home, but that's just me. So yeah, we're not going to be doing too long. I don't know. Is Vendetta in here? I think Vendetta was telling me he has a premiere coming out tonight. I don't know. So, and I don't know if he told me the time or not. I think it was going to be for 8:30 or something. I don't know. He was probably too busy selling Paydirt or something, making up Paydirt bags. Who knows? But, so we're not going to take too long. We are going to be panning out 2 bags. Well, hopefully 2 bags. I'm going to try to pan out both bags. So we'll have to see. That one big ripple bag, we're going to do it first. It might kind of kick my butt and, ruin the whole thing. What's up, Vendetta? Thank you for being here tonight. Shane, how's it going? Yeah, don't forget to tickle that like button, everybody. YouTube's algorithm will do something with it and then sell it to somebody else and then sell it to somebody else and sell it to somebody else. And then they won't give me any money for it, but they'll say, you got a whole bunch of likes. GCMC Tony, how's it going? How are you doing? So let me go check, make sure everything is going on. Thank you very much, Vendetta. You really didn't have to do that. I already got some of your Paydirt in. I already got that in. That should be some fun. I don't even know which one these are. This is Lynx Creek and the Hassa. I don't know which one I'm gonna do Big Pan. I think we're gonna do the Lynx Creek Big Riffle. I mean, they're both gonna churn up my water, but oh well. We'll have to see. I might give up halfway through it, ban Old Sasquatch from my channel. Who knows? Yeah, I just told you the Lynx and the Hassamama. These are both 100% ROIs. 2.8 grams. I got these. These were Christmas presents to me. My good buddy, John. Bot's being sweet. He even mentioned you by name, Chef. Made your first 1 ounce bag. That's awesome. I don't think I'll ever be able to afford a 1 ounce bag. Oh, Nightbot's my like moderator that I don't have to be nice to. He's here to post stuff, so you know, like my hidden links and things like that. So I tested him last week, so if you missed last week's show, I hired Nightbot to come in here and do a whole bunch, you know, post all the links and stuff like that, just to make it easier so I don't have to do it, and it kind of gets done all the time. And he went crazy and banned a whole bunch of people, so he went into timeout. We're bringing him back this week, and we're going to see if he's any better. So. That's what it says. Yeah, I have a Lynx Creek, 100% ROI. And yeah, I'm paying out everything. I can't be like, see, I can't do like Ed does. I can't save them. I'm just not that way. I pan them out, stuff them with peanuts, then put them on my shelf. And then I pretend like they're still full. Well, you know. But all right, let's get to it. Let me make sure my camera for my pan is doing good. And then we're going to get started panning. And Mike, since you're here, before I do that, do you have a premiere tonight? And if so, what time? So I can watch my clock and make sure. Oh, me too. I didn't program them to do stuff like weather and stuff like that. Everything right now is set for only me. There's a couple keywords, but no, I haven't really gone into too much with Nightbot. That's it, HD. All right, so yeah, so we have Vendetta at 8:30. So, all right, let's go. Let me make sure everything is set up, and then we're going to I'm going to go start panning. So yeah, there we go. I'm all set. I'm all set there. I'm going to shrink down the ugly mug. I'm going to start panning. Make sure we finish this before Mike's premiere. All right, we'll dim this down. Yeah, that looks good. All right, there we go. Let's get this done. Get rid of the ugly mug. Move some stuff around. Curtis, thank you very much, brother. Yeah, 8:30 my time. Donna, thank you very much. I really appreciate that, Donna. Thank you very much. All right, let me set everything up. Where are my gloves? All right. We're getting there. We're getting there. Hey, congrats to Jonathan Friend over there. All right, let's open up my phone, get chat on my phone. All right, chat's all set. Let's start panning. I think I might need to turn Nightbot off in case he goes crazy a little bit. Let me see. All right. HD, if you see, or any of my mods, if you see that, you can post that every once in a while to post the giveaway info apostrophe hidden. Hey, Anthony. So, all right, yeah. Oh, I don't have my thing up, so I can't see what I'm doing. But there we go. Yeah. Lynx Creek, $150, 100% bag. Hey, Sean, how's it going? Thank you for joining with the show. I actually don't keep any of my gold. All the gold goes back into the channel through Patreon giveaways, Christmas giveaways, things like that. Better to give than to receive. Oh, it doesn't work for you, Charles. It only works for mods. Oh yeah, big riffle, big riffle. So here's the Paydirt. Here we go. Supposed to have 2.8 grams. some crunchies in here. Bigger rocks. All right, some of these look like they're gonna be a pain. Hey, Robinson Prospecting, thank you for joining the live stream. There you go. Yay, it worked. It might be. I don't know. Like I said, this was a Christmas present, so I have no idea when he bought it. So tomorrow for the results show, all I'll be able to tell you is how much I found. Won't have any idea. Yeah, this is some clean material. I'm glad I picked this one to go through. I figured it would be a little bit cleaner. Me too. Yeah, I changed it. I went through it and fixed it. I totally see. You know, it's one of those things, you start using something that you never look at again. And I guess a long, long time ago it worked. Hey, Bob, how's it going? And I just never look. I mean, I never look at it. I never go to my own hidden videos, so I never even thought to look at it. So. Bag number one. Oh, look at all that gold. This is some smaller stuff. Since we can't use a finishing pan, I'm just going to keep dumping material into it and letting the gold stack up. And that'll work for any of my mods, that code that HD typed. So if anyone asks and HD's not around, any of my mods can post that and it'll work. How's it going, Scott Big Garage? I saw you earlier and I did not say hi to you. So how's it going, brother? Thank you for joining the show. Chat just closed. Yeah, hidden is just the code that my mods can use. So instead of having to type out a big thing or copy pasting in case they're on their phone or something like that, it just makes it easier for them to do stuff. I'll probably change the cooldown on it. I think right now it's set for 3 minutes or 2 minutes, but I might change it to 5 minutes, just so the chat's not too full of Nightbot. You go grab a bite, Vendetta. We'll be here. But if you get 2, I get half of the other second part. Yukon Alley in the house. How are we tonight? Are you all done selling? Are you all closed up shop yet? All right, let's see what we got. More shining, more shining. I know I got some Doug Odette Paydirt in. I don't know where. It's somewhere on my shelf. Maybe it's somewhere. Came to see some yellow. That's not you having to pan out and getting a headache. Yeah, it usually takes them, old Sasquatch, it usually takes them like 2, maybe 3 posts before, because it's got to go all the way to him. He sees the code, he has to respond to it. So it usually takes, it won't be immediately after. You usually see a post or 2 in between, but he did post, I saw him. You posted it twice and he posted twice. Little gold's more fun to pan out. Big gold's more fun to hold. Handful of flower gold isn't as much fun as a handful of one big nugget. What's up, Jason? Flower Gold Wizards in the house. How are you tonight? How's Rigby doing? Some of these little rocks are going to drive me crazy. They're not going to go out of the riffles. Well, in case anyone doesn't know, and I'll post this, I'll say this now, but I know a lot of people do save all the gold they pan out and stuff like that. That on Gold Bay, he does trade gold. So if you have 10 ounces or 10 grams of flower gold or smaller gold, he will trade you, I think it's 80 to 100. So then he would trade you an 8-gram nugget. So just in case people want bigger gold and all they have is small gold from panning, you always can go to Gold Bay. He does trade. It's a good way to add bigger nuggets to your collection. All right, what is this? 3 bags, 3 things? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. There you go. Let's add some more. Continue The Big Riffle Challenge. Oh, I would definitely be cautious of trading gold with anybody, but I know tons of people have done it with gold. Dave over at Goldbay for years. So there's only a few sellers I would trust doing that with, but you know, Dave over at Goldbay definitely would be one of them. Again, A3 Sky Warrior. Yeah, unless you know the person, I wouldn't, you know. I would never send anyone any gold unless they were very reputable. Even if somebody's been in this community forever, I can't tell you the number of people that have been ripped off in this community. I mean, it's not a huge number, but it has happened. You know, there's been giveaways that prizes were never sent. There's been trades that gold went missing, you know. But I would definitely trust Dave over at Gold Bay. Yes, this is still Lynx Creek. How fast do you think I'm panning, man? I gotta put a show on. Vendetta over here. Just riding me. Thought you were eating. Coming in my show asking me if I'm done yet. Hey, Kristen, how's it going? Thank you for joining the live show. That's Leeson. I don't know if I'd trade spit with Dave, but, you know, I definitely would trade gold with them. A3 Sky Warrior. Yeah, just in case anyone knows, I am not a big fan of big riffles. I do not like big riffles. I don't know why. It's just... I don't like big riffles, and I really dislike these riffles. I really wish this was just solid, but this is my favorite pan still, and it's my favorite just because of this part. The rest of it can kind of go, just the way it fits in my hand. This is by far my favorite pan. Any pan, I'm not a big fan of the big riffles. There we go. A lot of gold. Let's add some more dirt. Not enough gold. Yeah, I mean, I've heard lots of stories of stuff going wrong with orders with Dave, you know, getting lost in the mail and stuff like that. And I've never heard of Dave not taking care of it and fixing the issue. You know, he's been in business for 20 years. And if somebody's been in business for 19 years, maybe 20 by now, if you've been in business selling Paydirt that long and there's not tons and tons of bad reviews of you, you know, if there was some really bad, shady reviews of him, you'd be able to find him really easily. And there's not. 20 ounces of gold stuck in the mail. Ooch. Yeah, the mail right now is just horrible. That's what, who is it? PA was telling me he sent me some stickers, and I haven't gotten here yet. I got in a package today. Priority mailed from Colorado. Should have been a 2-day package. Took 13 days. I mean, it's just ridiculous. Someone from North Carolina sent me a 2-day pack, or maybe that was 3-day priority. I think North Carolina's 3 days. And it took 2 weeks. I mean, it's just... And the packages weren't damaged. Like, you know, okay, it got caught in the feeder or something, and something went wrong. This is just... Post office, just horrible. Hey, MJ, how's it going? Yeah. Paydirt's been around. I mean, I found Paydirt about 6-7 years ago. And it took me, I think, I think it took me like 2.5 years before I found Dave, and he had been selling it forever. All right, I am going to cheat a little bit because, you know, there we go. I'm still only using the big ripples and my fingers. Yeah, I don't know. It's the hub. I don't know what it is about Indiana, but the Indiana hub just sucks. I get more packages at once. They will be fast. They will hit from North Carolina. I had a package from Canada. Once it hits Indiana's hub, that it just stops there. It's just, that place must be in total turmoil. What is it? Did Nightbot not work? No idea. I don't know why you can't see it. Hey, Okies Dirt Diggers, how's it going? Ugh, Colts are horrible. I can't say I've never been a Colts fan, so I'm not too worried about it. Been and always will be a Steelers fan. Win or lose, Steelers, 100%. So, there you go. Thank you, Nightbot HD. Oh, you blocked him? Why'd you block him? Hey, see, took offense to that. Yeah, Carl. I'll have to go look. I'll look later tonight, too. It's been a while since I checked my block list anyway. I got some Yukon Alley Paydirt here on my shelf. 2 weeks. Not this Saturday, but next Saturday, I think. All right. Time to add some more because this gold's just piling up. That's the worst thing is I don't mind, like, you know, I get a lot of packages, since I do get a lot of packages here, that will go like, you know, they'll go to Evansville or the Indiana hub, and then they'll get rerouted to Kansas or rerouted to Kentucky or rerouted to Colorado. Then they come back here. Then they go back there. I don't mind seeing daily updates like, okay, it's at least moving. But when they just stop moving and you're like, okay, it's been sitting there for 3 days, that's when you start worrying. Yukon Alley is in Canada. Blocked him because he was taking everyone out. Well, we sorted that out pretty quick once I realized why he was blocking them. And people were kind of trying to get blocked at that point, Chef. I mean, old Sasquatch. Once we realized it was for caps, people started posting in all caps just to see. November 27th. Ugh. I once sent, when I used to, a long time ago when I used to be a comic book dealer, I once had a comic I shipped, and it was from Louisiana to California. And it was a pretty expensive comic. It was, I think, like $300. It's like $300, something like that. Priority mail. It went to the hub, wherever that the middle hub was. I don't remember. Maybe it wasn't Colorado. I don't remember where. Went to the next hub, got to California, and then turned around, came all the way back to the Louisiana hub, and then went back to California. And I didn't know that because the guy emailed me about 2 months later, and he's like, dude, where's my comic? And I'm like, I don't know. Hold on. So I looked, and for 2 months, it was going back and forth, back and forth. So I contacted Post Service, told them, they said, oh, we'll put a stop on it. We'll get it. Nothing. I ended up refunding the guy like 2 weeks later. And I remember checking like 6 months later, it was still doing the same loop, back and forth, back to California and back. It's probably to this day, and that was 15, 20 years ago. It's probably still 15 years ago. It's still probably going back and forth. Yeah, big bags of Paydirt are rough. The ones that I've gotten that have all been broken have always been really big stuff. I've got a review coming up either next month or the following month. I think the following month that's going to be a really big bag. I'm worried about it. All right. More gold, more gold. I don't know how clean we're going to be able to get this, Carl. It's just the big riffles. I'm not dumping all my gold in there. I like putting, don't mind gold going into Tuesday tailings, but you know. Oh, and this is taking pretty long. We're probably only going to go through one bag tonight. Because this is taking much longer than I thought it would. So yeah. Hey, KC, how's it going? Did y'all hear that? Did you hear that, KC? That was a tear rolling down Yukon Alley's face as she heard you say 4 grams out of a 3-gram bag. Kid. Hey, Rocky Mountain Prospecting, how's it going? All right, there we go. This is the last of the material. So in case Vendetta's listening, this is it. This is the last of it. And the links. Yeah, definitely. Yukon is definitely the best Canadian seller by far that I know of. That I've reviewed, definitely. Got the 105. That's awesome. Yeah, that's why I mean, I know people that sell Paydirt and collect gold and gold mine want gold to go up. But that's what I always say, you know, gold at $40 a gram was, I think, the perfect price for this hobby. So as it keeps going up, it's just, you know, I mean, it's still fun. Dan Hurd, best Paydirt seller? Oh, I don't know about that. Or maybe I missed the post, or I read it wrong. I thought they said it was the best Paydirt seller. And I am not getting any good bags from Dan Hurd. Like his channel, but ooh. Now the dogs are saying hi to each other in chat. I mean, there are a couple Canadian sellers I've never reviewed yet, just because their prices are a little bit too high. So I don't, and there's a couple that are high priced, no guarantees. So, that's a good way to scare me off. Yeah. Yeah, I will watch his videos. I just would not recommend his Paydirt. I don't know how many of y'all saw it the other day, but Pioneer Pauly had a live show, and he said he's going to start selling Paydirt too. And the first thing I thought was, we're going to have another Clush Paydirt, another Dan Hurd. I'm really hoping it'll be decent Paydirt, but, it might just be another cash grab, by your subscribers. Like I saw, what was it? Clush has a 23% discount right now on his crumbs bags. With the discount, with a 23% off discount, it's a 40% ROI. That's just so bad. I mean, it's a 30% without it. Oh, wait. Is there gold on this? I'm going to save this and look at that in tomorrow's video. But hopefully, you never know. I definitely will get a bag of Pauly's Paydirt when it comes out, and we'll see. Hey, Eagle Eye Prospector, how's it going? Oh yeah, Clash has been MIA on his channel since it video hit 1 million views. I saw a post of his where he said, or a comment, maybe he replied to a comment, that he made so much money off of that street cleaning video that it would pay for his mortgage for, I think he said, 10 years. So, he's been posting a lot still on his Clash Guitars channel. But on his Clash channel, he's just posting shorts like once a month that are just replays of old videos he's cut down. But he makes mad money off of his Paydirt, and the videos make him a ton of money, Yeah, I mean, I like Clash. My only real problem with Clash is the fact that he reviews Paydirt, and then he really only reviews bad Paydirts, and then says you should get a guaranteed 50% ROI, because his Paydirt is 50% ROI. And that's not a good ROI. It's just, he's using, by convincing people that a 50% ROI is good, and it's not. It's not a good ROI. It's 50% ROI is a good bag of Paydirt when I first started this. When I started doing this 7 years ago, that might have been a good ROI. And there were still better ones than that. So he's kind of using his platform to, trick people into thinking something bad is good. Now, if he just did all his other videos, like I liked his street video and I like some of his other videos, if he just did those and sold Paydirt at 50% ROI, okay. But there's a couple videos where he's actually said in a review, this Paydirt sucks, you should buy my Paydirt. And that's just, you just don't do that when your Paydirt's not good. I mean, personally, I like him. I like his videos, and I watch all his guitar channel videos. I watch, I'm just not a huge fan of somebody using, saying stuff like that, when there's obviously better Paydirts out there, I was waiting for you to say the who part, brother, but you really didn't have to do that. Wait, what did I? Lynch is always going to be like that with that. Their shipping. I don't remember. Didn't we just do a review on Lynch not too long ago? And the shipping wasn't horrible. But that's awesome, Anthony. Always better to win them than having to pay for them. Yeah, me too. I would suggest if you was that Mateo that ordered from Lynch Mining, if you email them, always if you email any company that you're having an issue with the Paydirt, put in your order number in the subject. The order number in the subject. Don't say, don't put in the subject, hi, problem, hi, this. Just put in the order number. That way when they're scanning through their emails, they can see it's regarding an order that's already been placed. Because a lot of these companies get tons and tons of emails with people asking silly questions, just, like this and this and this, and they don't want to deal with them. But if they know it's somebody that's already purchased from them, there's a better chance that they'll reply to you. Yeah, I can imagine. They usually ship really bad around the Christmas time. I am Jackson. I don't know what happened to Martin. I see him he disappeared for a while, and then he would still post on Facebook every once in a while because me and him are friends on Facebook. And then he kind of disappeared off of Facebook too, and then he posted one video a while back. I guess it was probably something he had sitting on his shelf, like that he had edited, just never posted, and he posted it, and then he disappeared again. I never see him on Facebook really. So I don't know. Last I heard from him, he was trying to move to North Carolina or South Carolina or something, but I don't know. Probably work or something like that, A lot of people that get into posting videos on YouTube think they're going to make a lot of money. They think, there's riches, and there's just not. YouTube pays less and less every single year, and it's harder and harder to do channels that actually cost money. If you're doing something where the content is free, I highly suggest everyone do YouTube videos. If you're going out exploring, shoot a video 100%. If you're doing things like this, where you're buying something and taking a loss, it's a very expensive format to have a video. And I just don't think he was bringing enough money to make it worth it. So... The funniest story I've ever seen, or a story I have about, I actually, which is weird, because I actually liked Martin. He was a good guy. I mean, me and him used to talk all the time before he started his channel. And then he kind of got a little bit, starry-eyed. But he used to buy a lot of his views on his channel to try and and he posted a video. I don't remember what the video was, but then like overnight, it had 50,000 views, and he posted, a couple hours later, thanks to everyone, 50,000 views, hottest video ever. And it was like 8 hours later, I had that many. Well, 8 hours later, it was back down to like 300 views because he had bought like, I guess, really bad Russian views, and YouTube kicked them all off quick. Oh, I love Flower Gold Wizard. I spend all my extra money on dirt. I do that all the time. I was actually working on my budget, my 2023 budget, and I was looking at it and I was like, oh, do I really need to pay these bills? I could afford to get like another $50 bag of Paydirt every month for myself. I have to get some more. I have to get some more Flower Gold Wizards Paydirt in. It's been a while since I did it. It worked, old Sasquatch. I don't know if you can see it, but it worked. How much time we got left? We got like 3 minutes to try and clean this up a little bit more. Yeah, it's not this Saturday, but next Saturday, the migraine bag. So I will probably start this weekend going through it, or at least shooting. I'll do the other one first, then the migraine. I don't know. I'll have to look at it later tonight. Carl, shouldn't have banned him. See, he's mad at you. Yeah, Vendetta. Carl can't see it for whatever, because he banned Nightbot last week. Hey, Jose, how's it going? Scott B, thank you very much. This little piece is driving me crazy. Auto Tech 79, how's it going? It looks like we're only going to get one bag done tonight, Vendetta, now that you're done. HT has sold some Paydirt before. I think it was in auctions or something like that. Oh, I so wanted one of those, like, the whiskey bottle ones. But we know who won that one. Well, you'll have to watch. The migraine video will be out in 2 weeks. I was at the sluice off tonight. I told everyone 5 minutes before the first person entered tonight's chat, I did the yodeling. And, you know, you can only yodel once before you have to give it at least 24 hours before you get back to it. So, otherwise I would. I really would. I have 2 boys. Oh, man, I could not get my kids refuse to wash dishes. And they're the kinds that, you know, wonderful kids. But if I get them to wash dishes, I have to wash them afterwards anyway. So, you know, I'd rather just wash them. Spider A's got me on that one. I wanted that so bad. I think that the 2 bottles and both of them went way too high. Hey Rudy, how's it going? You can't go wrong with Vendetta. So, all right. I think this is about as clean as we're going to get it. I'll have to come back tomorrow, clean it up. I actually don't mind doing dishes, yeah. I haven't had a dishwasher in 10 years, so I'm not a big fan of dishwashers. Used to do them when I was a kid, and when I was married, it was the person that cooked, the other person washed dishes. That works, HD. Text me one day. We'll figure out a day when I don't have my kids on a weekend or something. There's another nice little restaurant right by my house. So, all authentic. I haven't tried them yet because my kids think it's too authentic. All right, Jason, you have a good night. So there we go. That is a pile of gold. There's a ton I missed. I'm just playing around with it. No. So I guess we will have to save this one for another day. Or I might just pan it out one day when nobody's around, just because I'm like that sometimes. So this bag was guaranteed 2.8 grams, I believe. That's what's written on it, so I will post about that in a minute. But let me move over, get everything set up. Yeah, I might end up panning out the Hasa later tonight. Because I kind of wanted to pan out both today, so my head's kind of set on panning them out. So I might end up panning them both out tonight. But all right, let's get panning cam. I'll move that over here. Even though I do have other things I should be doing, it's kind of one of those things where, where's my coffee? You get something stuck in your head, I really want to pan it out. So I might do it off camera tonight, just have some fun, relax. I got nothing else to do tonight, so, you know, kids come over tomorrow. Fire up the speed panning. I do need to do another speed panning video. I thought of doing one. Who did we say we were going to do? I thought we had discussed it in chat one day, but that is a beautiful pan. Every pan. beautiful pan if it's got a little bit of gold in it. How's it going, Gary? Thank you for being in the show tonight. Jeff, thank you for being here. Use a magnet on the gold. I know, because me and Vendetta, we get that magnetic gold. You know what's the funniest thing? So, based on that, is I saw, what was it, Dan Hurd, I guess like a month ago, posted a video and it said how much gold did our magnet catch, and I just immediately clicked to that video, and I was like, oh. I didn't even watch that video. I kind of missed it, but... Yeah, a lot of black sands in that one. That one surprised me too. I thought that one would be a little bit easier. And the gold was a little bit smaller than I thought, but, you know, it could have been worse, you know. Like I said, I'm going to be really curious tomorrow for the results show. I will weigh this up. Even though it was a gift, it said it on the bag how much was in it. So if it wouldn't have said the weight on it, I wouldn't have weighed it up, but it does have the weight on it, and I'll be really curious to see how much I missed. Because it's guaranteed, I guess it said 2.8 grams, so we're going to weigh that up and see how much I missed and how much went into the Tuesday night tailings. So, it should be interesting. Yeah, getting kids to do anything is crazy. It's just, you know. You tell them to clean their room, make their beds, and you come back and they're like, oh, the cover looks nice. You pull the cover back and the whole bed's, you know. Yeah. Thank you very much, Sean. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. That's probably the first time I've panned out anything in a long time with the big riffles, especially smaller material. I very seldom use the big riffles. Only if I'm going through a lot of material. So like if I do a review on a 5-pound bag, I will pan it out just with the normal riffles I use. And then when I pan it out a second time, I'll use the normal riffles. But then if I go through it a third time, I'll use the big riffles to just clean out a lot of the material bulk fast. But very seldom do I use the big riffles. Missed nothing. I don't know. I didn't see any go over the side, but you know, there's always something you can miss. So, and yet don't forget, my mods, my wonderful mods, are posting links to the hidden video tonight, and if you leave a comment in it in a few minutes, we're going to pull a winner for the Tuesday night tailings bag. And again, as the same as last week, this is only eligible for people in the United States and people who have not previously won in this batch of Paydirt, which is Jurgen Krebitz and Sean Sparks. So those two will be ineligible. Everyone else that's in the United States will be eligible. Make sure you leave a comment, and we'll pull one of them in a little bit and win a bag of Tuesday night tailings. You will have to post something in the live chat to confirm you've won it. And it's got a guaranteed 1/4 gram of gold in it, and one of the 12 has a 1/4 gram picker in it. I have ripples, yeah. Hey, what is it, Ripple? I used to drink Ripple when I was a kid. I used to drink the Mad Dog when I was young, you know. Purple Mad Dog. Yeah, we used to drink MD 2020 a lot when I was young, poor. That's what we drank, you know. $2 a bottle, me and all my friends. Yeah, Yellow Pans is tough. I hope he gets his stuff back together. I just saw a video that somebody got some more of his Paydirt, and I went to his site, and it's all sold out. So I'm hoping he gets back his stuff back in gear, because I do like his Paydirt. Gnome Paydirt is my favorite stuff to pan out, by far. I have, I think still 10 pounds of beach sands, you know, that somebody sent me. And they're just straight out of the beach, no gold added. Somebody sent me, and I probably have a good 10 pounds of it left, so. It's just the shipping. It's just, you know, it's nothing personal. We all know it's just shipping is just so atrocious, you know, that, you know, paying $30 to ship, you know, $15 worth of gold just isn't feasible. And I have had people say, well, if I win, can I pay for shipping? And to me, it doesn't make sense, you know. I would rather, you know, I don't know. Maybe I'll start, I don't know, because I can't even really do that because they're already pre-bagged. So I was going to say, I'll just send you the gold, but, you know. Got it from Etsy. Huh. You can barely reach my keyboard. Yeah, cats, once they get on your lap, you can't do anything. There's nothing you can do but pet them. That's it. I know it's, you know, like, and everyone knows, I mean, I've never had this issue before. I've always had the, you know, I've sent overseas anywhere. It didn't matter. Patreon, I still ship. If you're a Patreon member and you win, I'll still ship it overseas, wherever it is. But for these Tuesday shows, you know, it's just they essentially doubled the cost of shipping. So, you know, I just, you know, when it was, I think when I first started doing the Tuesday night shows, I think it was costing me $11 to ship it to John Henry, who seems to be the notorious winner overseas. Great guy, by the way. And I think it was started out at 11, then it jumped to 12, and then it jumped from 12 to 15, and then now it's pretty much, you know, outrageous. So I don't know if, can you see it yet, old Sasquatch, but it did work. So here, actually, I need to go look at Nightbot and make sure we're all ready for the giveaway. But yeah, let's get to, all right, get the pick. Oh, I gotta get the link. There is the link here. There we go. All right, we're all set. We'll do the giveaway in a minute. Make sure people have time. Oh, the gold always moves away. Here. There you go. Gold's always trying to sneak away. Jeff, Nightbot's just a chat bot. It's just something I can program to post links and stuff for me. It can reply to certain comments, things like that. So it's just an easier form of my mods being able to post longer links, you know. Instead of a mod having to copy paste if they're on their phone or something else, they can just type a certain phrase in and get it to say something. And yeah, if anyone is not subscribed to anyone else in chat that, you know, looks like they might have a channel or says they have a channel or you don't know, just go to their channels and check them out. Definitely, and I will say this again, earlier tonight, I watched a video from Doug Odette. He had 681 subscribers, I think, but he was exploring a whole bunch of mines. One of the best videos, definitely the best video I've seen in 2023. Make sure you go over to Doug Odette's channel. Maybe HD will drop the link again to that, but definitely go check out Doug Odette's last video. Maybe watch some of his older videos as well. But his last video was just a great, if you like looking at old gold mines and old mines in Arizona, definitely a great video. Earlier tonight, go check it out and then subscribe to him. You know. Chef V has a great channel as well. You can go check out Chef V. I Am Zaxxon's killing it with the shorts. And subscribe to Vendetta Prospecting, of course. 2022's Paydirt winner, Paydirt seller winner. No. Oh, and by the way, speaking of winners, see, I do have it. It's on my shelf. Best Paydirt reviewer. Thank everyone who voted for this, and Mike over at Vendetta for doing the awards. But I have it. It is on my shelf. I don't know how well everyone can see it, but it is up there. Yeah, Prospector of the Year last year, too. I think I voted, everything that Doug was in, I think I voted for Doug. Except, I mean, I did post in the comments that since Vendetta was running it, he would have gotten a lot of my votes, but since he wasn't eligible, it was Doug. So, well, that's awesome package total. I find it hard to go back through my old videos to see how many views they get. I know one of my older videos does pretty good. I think it was the Gutter Sluice, still does really good, but But I hate going back through all my stuff. I don't like looking at any of the numbers from YouTube. It's a great way to get discouraged on YouTube. If you enjoy just putting out content, if you're not doing this for money and you just enjoy putting out content, don't look at numbers on YouTube. Just don't do it. If you're doing a channel on YouTube and your main goal is to make money, 100% go look up all the numbers and this and that and change your channel to go by the numbers and the algorithms and everything else like that. But if you're just here to have fun, don't even bother looking. Otherwise, you'll get disappointed. But all right, let's give out Tuesday night tailings. 3-ounce bag of material with a 1/4 gram of gold in it and a 1 in 12 shot of having a 1/4 gram picker in it. 2 ineligibles are Jurgen Kravitz and Sean Sparks, or anyone who's not living in the United States. And as always, YouTube and its affiliates have nothing to do with this giveaway. This is 100% by me. So I'm going to go pull a name. If I pull your name, you will have till the end of chat to post a comment in the live chat. Otherwise, you lose and you don't get to your bag of Paydirt, and then you lose your spot until all 12 bags have been given away. So you definitely want to be here if you left a comment. Oh, I know. It's HD. Me and you've talked about this before. I go on YouTube and every single short, like whose short was on there? There was somebody's short on there today. And right before it was like a bikini, and it had like 1.7 million. And then there was one of someone in our community, 1.7 thousand views. And then there's a bikini, 2.3 million, a bikini, 2.3 million. And I'm like, I don't click on those. Why are they showing me these? I just want, it's just, what are you going to do? So, all right, let me shrink down the ugly mug. Let's go give away this. Let me make sure I got the link and everything because I've been talking so much I might not have it anymore. There we go. Shrink down the ugly mug. Get rid of the panning cam. Bye-bye gold. A nice pile of gold. There we go. See, recommended sellers. Just in case you want any of the top 10 recommended sellers, I have them on my website. At the very bottom, I also have a list of all the sellers you should definitely avoid. So I am reworking the sidebar on my website. I haven't figured out how, but I am going to be changing all the Paydirt reviews on there because some of these reviews are very, very old. The #1 review on there is Lynch Mining, and that was number 10 review. And we're on number 300 something now. So I definitely want to change it to make it maybe the last 100 reviews or something like that. But there we go. Fetch some names. Again, you must reply in the live chat if I pull your name. If you are Jurgen Kravitz or Sean Sparks, I will redraw because you were ineligible. So here we go. 76 comments. Let's pick a winner. Mark Sheldon. There you go. Great times as always. Love that gold smile. So Mark Sheldon, congratulations. Now you got to post something in the live chat to get it. Oh no, I will not get all the views, Joey Brown. I will not get any views. I guarantee you that. Yeah, that's a good way to go from 10,000 subs to 1 sub. And then that 1 sub, you really don't want that 1 sub on your channel. I have some tattoos, I have. Yeah, a lot of tattoos and stuff like that, and not in show. Did he post? Good, because I was talking. Mark Sheldon, there you go. So Mark Sheldon, make sure you email me here. I'll type in my email in case you don't know it. You can go to my website though. There you go. Email me at dylan@millerprospecting.com so I can send that out to you. It won't be tomorrow. It'll be the day after tomorrow. Yeah, no chance. I wear long sleeve shirts when I go swimming, just so they don't fade my tattoos and they cover up my tattoos and I don't scare little children, stuff like that. But so yeah, so tomorrow I will post a results show. I'm going to weigh up the. Here, we'll post it, but put it back up. I'll weigh up that gold right there, and we will see how much, if any, I missed. It was guaranteed 2.8 grams, and typically I don't post, when somebody sends me something because it had the weight on it. I feel okay doing it. And we'll see if I missed any and what went into the Tuesday tailings. Now, again, just because it was guaranteed 2.8, if I find 2.8, it could have had 2.9, it could have had 3, who knows? So I got some a tribal tattoo. I got some crazy ones. I actually have Cape Fear. I don't know how many of y'all have seen Cape Fear, the Cape Fear movie, the remake, not the original, but he had the lightning bolts on his stomach. I have those. So that it was one of my favorite movies, and I thought those were the coolest tattoos, some of the tattoos he had. So I was like, oh, I got to have the lightning bolts. So I got all the lightning bolts across my stomach. Scott Beagerich. Well, that's one of the reasons why I wear a shirt too, but it covers my tattoos and, keeps people from being scared. And, I should be wearing a shirt, I should be wearing a parka, but, Thanks for the challenge. I actually enjoyed that. It was a lot more difficult than I thought it would be. I wish I could have cleaned it out a little bit more. Maybe if I had more practice, I could have figured out how to do it. And yeah, Vendetta will be having a premiere right after this. So we'll go watch that. Not to rattle can your Jeep. Oh. I know my kids want me to do the plasti dip on my car. They want me to plasti dip my car. But I don't know. I haven't gotten up the courage to plasti dip the car yet. So, plus it costs some money. So I told them if they bought it, then yeah. Oh, Vendetta. Oh, no, kids always, you get kids and I don't, I'm old. When I was young, I didn't mind, having my tattoos and stuff like that. So, I mean, I still show a lot of tattoos, but, it's mostly, one, I'm an old, overweight man. A shirt is recommended. So, all right. Well, I'm going to get out of here. I really need to thank everyone who joined us tonight, but I will be posting results tomorrow. On Saturday, we do have a review coming out. A new seller, brand new seller we'll be doing out. So that will be coming out Saturday. And then next Tuesday, we're going to be panning out more material from that seller. But this is a brand new seller. I've never reviewed them before. I don't think there's actually any reviews about them out yet. So I'll have to look. There might be one, but I think there might be 1 or 2 reviews. I haven't seen them yet, but we'll have to see. But that will be on Saturday. But tomorrow, we will have results, and we'll see how much of that gold tonight went into the Tuesday tailings, or if any went into it. So thanks, everyone, for watching. Have a great night. Now let's all go over to Vendetta's channel because he's got a premiere coming out, and we'll go check out his video. So